Teamsters say that more Amazon warehouse workers are willing to join those picket lines a day after thousands of workers walked off the job. Delivery drivers at 7 major hubs went on strike Thursday, fighting for better pay, safer working conditions. Amazon says the workers represent a small fraction of their workforce and expect holiday shipments to be delivered on time for Christmas next week. But the workers are threatening to strike through Christmas, likely delaying packages across the country. NewsNation's Mills Hayes is at one of those Amazon facilities where workers are striking. She's in Skokie, Illinois. Mills, you've been talking to, picketers since yesterday morning. What are they sharing with you?
Hey, good morning, Markie. Well, some of the picketers I spoke with say that they just want better pay, better working conditions, specifically safer working conditions, and for Amazon to recognize that they are a union. These workers are unionizing under the Teamsters union, and they'll be back out on the picket line today. There's only a couple out here in the Skokie location at this point right now, but they are arguing, these delivery drivers, that they should be making the same amount of money as UPS or United States Postal Service workers. Right now, they make about half of that at about $22 an hour on average.
I'm going to get paid this Friday, and more than half my check's going to go towards paying bills, paying insurance, and then, my benefits that get taken out. Like, more than half my check's going to go just to benefits alone. So I feel like what we do is we should be getting the fair pay, especially with the cost of living in California.
Teamsters say it represents about 10,000 Amazon workers across the country. That's only about 1% of Amazon's 1.5 million employees. The union won't say how many people have walked off the job or how long this strike will last, but it includes workers at Amazon warehouses in San Francisco and subcontracted delivery drivers outside of Chicago, New York, Atlanta, and other parts of California. And Markie, the timing for this strike is really strategic. They know that Amazon really relies on their deliveries, especially around the Christmas holidays, that this is their biggest time of the year. And the company did not come to the negotiating table on Sunday, December 15th. And so they're really hoping that this strike and the threat of these delayed packages will bring the company to the table, Markie.
Yeah, Christmas just 5 days away. I mean, the pressure's on right now at that bargaining table. Mills, how else is Amazon responding to the strike?
Well, Amazon says that this will not affect delivery times and that they have enough delivery drivers as well as seasonal drivers to compensate for the drivers that might not be working over the next few days. But they also say that this is not a strike. They say that this is a protest because they argue that these delivery drivers are not a part of a union.
They've worked really hard over the last several weeks to drum up a lot of attention and to also try to convince employees and third-party drivers to join them out on their protest lines. They weren't successful, so they brought in a bunch of outsiders to really harass our employees and to make it difficult for them to get in and out of our facilities.
And many of these drivers that are on the picket lines actually haven't worked or driven for Amazon since the summer, at least here at this Chicago location, because after this unionization, the company Amazon actually dropped the DSP, the delivery service partners that were paying those delivery drivers. So we should see some more action today. Markie?
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.